right now?
This is a pre-production model. The cosmetic outside is final. Let's say 95% of the functionality is final. We have only to do some small things on the firmware to optimize some functions and a little bit image quality on high ISO. There's not everything yet ready, but this will be ready for market launch in December.
And you've been testing it with a lot of professional photographers. What has been their feedback apart from the portability?
The feedback was on the one side also the viewfinder. It's very big and bright when you look through it. You can very easily see the focus position. And the most important thing when they see the image quality on the computer screen, this is more than they have ever seen, and the experience with many photographers shooting some images and see the first results was, wow, I have never seen that before.
And how are you going to be marketing it in the UK but also worldwide when this finally comes?
Well, I think one of the key aspects of this camera, it's not what we say, or maybe even the media say, it's what the top renowned peer pressure pro photographers say. If the right photographers adopt this camera, then I think the market will have given its positive sign. So in the UK, for example, we have a facility in Mayfair which has a fully functional studio where we'll be showcasing this camera to top photographers. And then we have other distribution around the country, but it's mainly showing it first to the key photographers. As many people know, photography in the UK is quite London-centric at the moment. It's where the big studios are. We will be seen in those studios. We'll be seen with hopefully top photographers, and that's our key strategy in the UK. It will differ slightly around the world. I don't know if you can comment on how maybe in New York or Berlin.
Yeah, we try to go the same way in other points of the world, to go to the key photographers on the one side and convince them or let them try the product. Most of them are then convinced by themselves. And the other way is rental studio and rental houses to get people in contact with the product so that they can rent it for some days, try it for a job, and then see what it can do. And this is our strategy, how we go to the professional market. On the other side, we have also some non-professionals, and this is specific for Leica, who also want to have a nice camera with outstanding image quality, and this is what we do mainly with our Leica stores, for example, sure. With the store here in UK, and we have some stores in other locations in the world, and also some dealers that act like a Leica store.
There are many industries quite interested in this product because of the fact that it can shoot JPEG equivalent and digital RAW at the same time, and for editing purposes, in terms of workflow, I mean, maybe you can describe it better, but you can submit to an editor or to another industry hundreds of images just on JPEG. You've shot on RAW as well. They can then make their selection, and you save a lot of time, whereas currently you probably work up maybe 30, 40 of those images. So there's actually a compelling financial argument in the post-production side. I always joke that in the old days, the photographer would do the shoot and then they'd go down the pub because they put the rolls in the DMP. But perhaps that will bring back some of the romance in photography. Personally, I think what will happen is I'll do a second gig because I want to use the camera again to realise the asset. But I think that's one of the key aspects of the camera. It's the post-production flexibility. If you want to add to that.
Yes, to make to give better productivity to the photographers, and yes, this JPEG story is the one side. You instantly can give the shots to the art director, so they can choose the right shot without having a big computer needing a lot of time to open the files. With the JPEG, it's easy and quick. And on the other side, the image quality and the whole dynamic range, color rendition and so on is made so well that post-production is only necessary for the style and the design, but not for technical reasons. So this also makes the world easier for the photographer.
Okay. Thank you very much.